So guys, welcome to our channel once again. In today's video on our WAEC Physics Exam Revision Series, we have here these 10 WAEC repeated questions to answer on the topic light waves. So guys, this video will be about plane mirror. So in short, stay till the end of this video. Let's go ahead and start with the first question here. It says, which of the following statements about the image formed by a plane mirror is not correct? So we have options. A, it has unit magnification. B, it is laterally inverted. C, it is formed by actual intersection of rays. And D, its distance from the mirror is equal to that of the object from the mirror. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here. The statement here that is not correct for image formed by a plane mirror is option C. It is formed by actual intersection of rays. So guys, you notice that a plane mirror actually has a unit magnification. It is laterally inverted. The distance of the image is also equal to that of the object from the mirror. So, but the rays actually do not intersect. So, the image is not formed by actual intersection of rays. And as such, option C is the answer to this question. So, let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So, that's question number 2 here. It says, which of the following descriptions of the image formed by a plane mirror is not correct? The image is A, laterally inverted and of the same size as the objects. B, virtual and of the same size as the object. C, erect and bigger than the object. D, erect and of the same size as the object. So guys, obviously the answer to this question is option C. The image formed by a plane mirror is not bigger than the object, and as such, option C is the answer to this question. So let's go ahead and consider the next question. So that's question number 3 here. It says, the letter F is placed in front of a plane mirror as illustrated in the diagram beside. Which of the following represents the image observed? So you see options A to F. So you'll notice that on the mirror, what you will see would look like the image in option A. And that's it for this question. So option A is the answer to this question. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So that's question number 4 here. It says, whenever light waves are restricted to a specific plane, they are said to be A, diffused, B, plane polarized, C, refracted, D, diffracted. So guys, the answer to this question is option B, plane polarized. So when light waves are restricted to a specific plane, they are said to be plane polarized, and that's option B here. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So we have here an image here, and the question here says 3 letters are placed in front of a plane mirror as illustrated in the diagram below. This should be above. The image formed is illustrated by. Alright, so guys, the image formed will be that of option A here. So it will be erect and laterally inverted, and that's it for this question. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So that's question number 6 here. It says, a boy walks away from a plane mirror at a speed of 3 meters per second, and this is in a direction normal to the plane of the mirror. At what speed is his image approaching him? So guys, in order to solve this out, we use velocity of the object minus velocity of the image. So guys, here this will correspond to 3 minus negative 3, and that's 3 plus 3, and that's 6 meters per second. So option B is the answer to this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So guys, the next question we have here is question number 7. It says, an incident ray is reflected normally by a plane mirror into a screen where it forms a bright spot. So the mirror and screen are parallel and 1 meter apart. If the mirror is rotated through 5 degrees, calculate the displacement of the spot. So guys, in order to calculate this, we are going to use the formula tan theta is equal to displacement from the spot over original distance. So guys, from here, in order to get the theta, which is the glancing angle, we are going to multiply the angle of rotation by 2. So that's 5 times 2, and that's 10. So theta is 10. So it means that tan 10 is equal to the displacement from the spot. So we call that x over the original distance, which is 1 meter, and that's 100 cm. So in that case, x here, if we make x the subject of this equation, it becomes tan 10 times 100 cm, and that will give us 17.6 cm. So that's option A here. So that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So guys, the next question we have here is question number 8. It says, a ray of light is incident normally on a plane mirror. If the incident ray is kept fixed while the mirror is rotated through an angle of 30 degrees, determine the initial and final angle of reflection respectively. So we have option A 90 and 30, option B 90 and 60 degrees, option C 0 and 30 degrees, and option D 0 and 60 degrees. So guys, the answer to this question will be option C, and that's 0 and 30 degrees. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So guys, the next question we have here is question number 9. It says, an object is placed 10 cm in front of a plane mirror. If it is moved 8 cm further away from the mirror, determine the distance of the final image from the mirror. So guys, since this object is placed in front of a plane mirror, that magnification is equal to 1, and in this case that means the distance of the object is also equal to the distance of the image. So in that case, u1 will be equal to v1, and then u2 will be equal to v2. So guys, if we use the numbers given to us here, an object is placed 10 cm from a plane mirror. So if u1 is equal to u1, that means when the object is 10 cm from the mirror, the image will also be formed 10 cm from the mirror. Now, the second distance of the object from the mirror will be 10 plus 8, and that's 18 cm from the mirror. So if the object becomes 18 cm from the mirror, that means the image formed will also be 18 cm from the mirror, and that's option D here. So option D is the answer to this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next and last question, guys. So that's question number 10 here. It says, a ray from a fixed object is incident on a plane mirror at an angle of 20 degrees. If the mirror is rotated through 30 degrees, by how many degrees would the reflected ray rotate? So guys, this is just simple. If the object is incident on the plane mirror at an angle of 20 degrees, and then it is further rotated through 30 degrees. So that means the ray will rotate 30 plus 20 degrees, and that's 50 degrees. So option D is the answer to this question. So guys, this is where we'll end this video for today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a subscriber. Also, if you have any specific question regarding this video, you can drop your question on the comment section below, and we'll be sure to give you a response. So finally, we want to encourage you to join our YouTube channel community where we post major updates on WAEC examination. So this will help you a lot even as you prepare for your WAEC examination for the year. And you can join this channel community by hitting the join button below, and we'll see you right there. Thank you once again for watching this video, and see you on the next one.